Hello and welcome to part 6 of my How to Crochet series, Colour Changing. Unless you want your work to be all one colour, knowing how to colour change is essential when crocheting, and today I will show you how. I have chosen 2 contrasting colours to help show you the process. First we will start with a dark green yarn, single crocheting in 3 and then changing to pink. In the 3rd stitch, however, we won't complete the stitch. We will yarn over with a new pink yarn instead and pull through and complete the stitch. We will then continue in pink yarn and begin the stitch, but notice I am laying the green yarn on top of my stitches. We won't complete the stitch in pink but change back to green yarn. We will do another 3 stitches in the dark green, but we want to carry the pink yarn with us. So we're laying that pink yarn on top of our stitches and we're crocheting around it, so we're including it in the stitch. Okay, and again we're going to yarn over with pink instead of the dark green. We'll create another pink stitch, but we won't complete because we want to change back to dark green. Okay, again bringing that pink with us, carrying that yarn with us. The same principle works in all different stitches. You'll yarn over the new colour when completing the stitch and laying the second yarn on top of the stitches. Even if you didn't want to colour change but wanted to join a new ball of wool of the same colour, you can use this technique. So when colour changing with a half double crochet stitch, we will yarn over, insert, yarn over again, and before we pull through, we'll change our yarn and pull through with the new yarn. Okay, we'll lay that original yarn on top and we'll crochet around that, carrying the original yarn with us, like so. Do one more and we'll revert back to the original. So we'll stop here, bring that pink yarn with us. For the double crochet, it's the same principle. So we'll yarn over, we'll insert, we'll yarn over again, we'll pull through the first 2 loops and then we'll hold it there and bring in the new yarn and complete that stitch. Carrying that green yarn with us, the original yarn, we'll yarn over, insert with a new and wrap it around, so we're including that yarn and carrying it with us. Okay, we'll pull through those 2, we'll revert back to the original colour, and there you have it. Depending on the pattern you are following, colour changes can be used to completely alter a piece of work, even with the most complex of stitches. Once you have finished a project, you might find that there are specks of the other colour coming through. The best trick is simply to sew over these. You'll notice I'm going side to side across the stitch, just covering those tiny little blemishes, and it will create a really nice, clean, sharp line between the 2 colours. Okay, and now we'll go and cover up those blemishes too. And you'll notice how much better that looks compared to the others. There are some occasions where it is better not to carry the yarn. Maybe if you have few and infrequent colour changes in a row, or especially if you're using white yarn as the predominant colour and carrying a darker colour with you. And as you can see, the pink is showing through the white, making the project look a bit scruffy. Okay, and there you have a simple tutorial in how to change yarn when crocheting and tips to keep your work tidy. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe to be notified when part 7, the Picot stitch, is released. If you can share these tutorials with friends and family or anyone who's crafty and wants to learn a new hobby, I'll be incredibly grateful. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.